Damn, ladies and gentlemen, we are on a crazy streak at the moment on the free-to-play account. We did a triple 6-star crystal opening earlier, and after Act 5 on the free-to-play account, we pulled Stark, Spider-Man, and Void back-to-back. So I was ready to take an L today on the free-to-play account. But instead, man, we got arguably one of the top 10 characters currently in the 6-star. Sentinel, man, this dude is absolutely ridiculous for my free-to-play account. We got double immunities, we got heal block on the special 1, and some other interesting stuff this character can do. His damage output, from watching a few of Blue Marvel's videos, I think he's got a rank 4 one, which again is the equivalent power level of this Sentinel. Seemed insane. I think his Red Hulk sank like 250 hits in Labyrinth of Legends. And also, one of the interesting things about the free-to-play account as well is once we 100% Act 5, we could take this dude up to rank 2. So we could pimp him out, and that would be so insane. But it's kind of him or Medusa in the firing line, and I think we might go for Sentinel. But the kind of thing I'm a little bit concerned about is I haven't played too much of Sentinel, and I know ideally you want this character awakened so you can get the 100 analysis, because Sentinel, the strategy is get 100 analysis, and then everything is doubled in terms of its effectiveness, and you go pretty much beast mode there. So yeah, 100 analysis is a little bit of a pain in the ass to get unawakened. But if you're a pro Sentinel player, let me know some tips in the comment section below, because I definitely need them. I am not super well versed at playing Unawakened Sentinel, and yeah, we're gonna have to get good for the free-to-play account, but especially this month as well, with like Emma Frost and also Omega Red. This dude is such a massive help for the monthly event quest, man, so I'm so chuffed about this pull. It's just absolutely the best time here, and we are gonna have to use some ISO, probably from the Science and also Cosmic class, because I don't have enough tech, and you can see that these 6-star levels, man, are absolutely ridiculous. There's so much XP involved. You know, we're only 9 out of 25 so far, so I think I'll actually chuck all the science in here and get all the tech in as well, and then I've got a bit of a batch of tech to claim, and hopefully that's going to take us the rest of the way, and then we'll finish off with Cosmic, go over the abilities and stats, and have a little bit of a look at what this dude is packing, and then we are going to get stuck into a little bit of gameplay. I think we might start off in Act 5, but I feel like we might want to turn our attention to maybe Realm of Legends and Labyrinth of Legends, just so we can ramp this character up a little bit. And also, being a 6-star character, he's also going to have the adrenaline mechanic, which is so badass, because that's going to allow us, you know, if we get hit or take block damage, to recover even more health. So it makes this dude, who has a really high health pool, he is quite literally a bit of a tank, even more beefed up. So yeah, man, I've got some really high hopes for this 6-star Sentinel here, and you know, we got double immunities. There's so much utility on this man, so I think he's going to be an absolutely fantastic addition to the free-to-play roster. He was definitely in my top 15 characters to get list. So yeah, I'm pretty chuffed, lads. I'm pretty chuffed. It's been a fantastic day for the free-to-play. But there we go. That brings him up to level 25 now. And let's have a look at the stats just going into him. So we have just over 23,500 hit points, 2,213 attacks. So I don't know if that means that he can extend the Labyrinth and Rage timer without the attack synergy. It might do, but this dude's got a lot of room for synergies here. We've got some alright block proficiency. I think it's a little bit on the lower side. Crit rating of crit damage just isn't anything too spectacular there. So this dude, I imagine, benefits quite a bit from the 4 mutant crit team. We've got advanced robotics, provide full immunity to poison and bleed, so bleed and poison immune. Target analysis, so for this is, you know, the gradual charges that go up and up, and whenever the opponent performs the same move in a row, you gain 4 analysis charges, but this is doubled against mutants and halved against Cosmic, and essentially it's going to give you all of these scaling effects, so your special attacks are going to cost less, more armor rating, more crit resistance, and more attack rating. And also at max analysis charge, special attack 1 and special attack 2, the effects on that will trigger through the block, and also while charging a heavy attack, Sentinel becomes unstoppable for 0.8 seconds. While the target is shocked, Sentinel cannot become unstoppable. So you got a pretty beefy shock when he's fully charged there, and some good intervals to get that in on certain fights. And also when Sentinel inflicts a shock, incinerate, heal block, or armor break, its duration is increased by 100%. So as you can tell, like all of this stuff, it really adds up and makes the character absolute beast mode when you get to 100 analysis charges. But that's one of the things that you need to keep in mind with Sentinel, is that, you know, he needs to ramp up to those before you're going to see some really impressive stuff from him. And then we've got the special one. We've got a 6-second heal block, which is again, increased to 12 seconds once you're at 100 analysis, and also an armor break on every single hit, 50% chance there. So nice little bit of utility for all these characters that have annoying armor up effects that you need to remove. We've also got Incinerate on the special 2, which removes perfect block chance and block proficiency, and also via the special attack 3, you can gain an armor up, and then if you use it again, you can heal for something like 30% of your health. But then again, like on a 6-star one, it's, what is it, 7,500 health pretty much, and I imagine with the I actually don't think I have the recovery mastery, but if we ever get it, that's going to be about 8,000, which is not too bad, man. Not too bad at all. So yeah, Sentinel, a bit of a tank, got a lot of stuff that he can do, but again, a lot of his oomph and triumph relies on him getting to 100 analysis charges. So we're going to have a little bit of fun in Act 5, just do some casual gameplay here, and then I think we'll go into Realm of Legends, and maybe Labyrinth of Legends to ramp this dude up. But I want to, play around with a few fights first. So yeah, the only other 6-star we have on the free-to-play is Rocket as well. And let's go into the X-Men here and build a bit of a team synergy between some of the characters. So we also need to get Magneto, and I think we have Cyclops from doing Realm of Legends, but none of the other characters are, properly pimped out. But yeah, I don't know, I'm really inclined to try and take this dude up to rank 2, maybe, and do a Labyrinth run. I feel like Medusa's going to be a little bit easier, especially when it comes to Maestro. But I don't know, Sentinel, he might be a bit of a fun option for the future, and we always do like to try and play slightly alternative characters when it comes to the free-to-play account as well. But yeah, I'm not aware of any good ways, aside from like hitting into the block and doing like a free combo to get the analysis charges. Right, let's fire off the special 2. As you can see, even without 100 analysis, man, the damage is not too bad at all. And also we can get the special 1 here, which should circumvent the healing. Oh, actually, I don't know if we're going to get in time to block it off. Yeah, I should have waited a little bit more on that one. Kind of wasted the opportunity a little bit there. And again, we do not have the Assassin's Mastery on this account as well. But yeah, I think for these average fights, it's just going to be a little bit difficult to really get into the meat of what Sentinel does. Because again, a huge part of this character is get to the 100 analysis charges, which is much easier when you have him awakened, because you can just bait out the special 1, and for every special 1 you bait, he gets like 20 of them, but if it's a mutant, you're going to gain, 40 of them. So yeah, it just becomes so quick and easy to fully analyze the opponent. But we'll go for another matchup against Quake here, and see what we can do. Again, Quake isn't really one of the best matchups, I would say, against Sentinel. But I think we'll go for a little bit of Realm of Legends Winter Soldier and see if we can open this lad up a bit. And also, I do like, Sentinel's quite fun to play, just because he's so huge as well, man. Right, let's go. Dodge back. I think if we had this dude awaken, there would be no doubt in my mind that he'd be going up to rank 2. But considering we don't, I don't know. I'm a little bit hesitant to pull the trigger at the moment, just because I know that Medusa, man, we can get her awakened from 100% Act 5, and her at 565 is just going to be ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. Okay, so we've done a couple of fights there. I don't think there's like a lot of exciting Sentinel stuff you can get to in the shorter fights. I think for the longer ones, and that's one of the things that maybe excites me about Sentinel for the future as well, is that I feel like he would be a bit of a longer term investment for those resources. But yeah, who knows, boys, who knows. But yeah, I'm interested to get your thoughts on it in the comments below. I don't know, I feel like Medusa is kind of the obvious, more immediately useful one. But I need to test out against Red Hulk in Labyrinth of Legends and, you know, figure out if this dude really is going to be Labyrinth viable for the whole run. Right, I want to try and get Winter Soldier in the corner. Oh, crap. Right, I didn't mean to do that there. So I just need him blocking quite a lot. I'm not too sure what the best way to, like, trigger a character's block is. Just trying to figure out if there's any, like, super secret combat tactic. Oh, the heavy attacks seem to, yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to find a way for him to get successive strikes. Because if we block... Okay, right, we can get a bit more analysis there. Oh, no! He let go of his block. Mate, that's a pain in the ass. Well, we're at 52 out of 100. We're getting there slowly. But again, 100 is definitely where the party is at, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, 72 at the moment. I think does the 4 combo and then attack straight into him? Sorry, I'm just trying to, like, dot around my combos a bit to try and find some places where we could potentially get a little bit more value out of that analysis. Also taking blocked hits. But again, if we're progressing on like a brand new fight, I'm also thinking like Act 6 in mind as well. The Unawakened Sentinel, unless there's like some super easy tip that I am missing, which may be the case. Okay, right, we bait out 2 heavies in a row there. Come on, mate. Oh, we're so close, boys. So close. One more. And then we can enter some mega damage, man. Double incinerate on those rockets. Oh, I'm excited. There we go. Fantastic. Analysis complete. Let's go for this. Oh, right. Do not heavy attack while they have any special, even though it is unblockable. Let's see if we can chain on the rocket there. Oh yeah, we still could, because it would still go through his block. Okay, yeah, just I need to follow that rule of not using a heavy attack if they do have a special there. But now, not only are we dealing more damage with the special 2, it's only costing 75% power, and the rockets are double duration. Like, if you add up all this damage, man, it's just an absolutely absurd amount. Look at all those friggin' incinerate ticks. Just melting them down. And again, we can get to another special 2 quite quickly. And we don't have assassins as well on the free-to-play account, so we've got a very basic mastery setup to work with here. Oh, those 4K mediums, man. Oh, they're a good time. They are a very good time. Let's go for a special 2. I have absolutely no idea how we could even begin to get the analysis charges on Red Hulk Unawakened. So yeah, this might be a little bit of a learning experience, but just to showcase how many hits we took down Winter Soldier, 218, not too bad, but again, there was a good like 100 and a bit hits, just faffing about trying to get that. But for rank 4, man, that's alright. It's not too bad at all, especially for a character that has, you know, double immunities, armor break, heal block. There's a lot in terms of utility that he brings to the table, so to have kind of damage like that as well is pretty damn good, especially when he's not awakened, and we are getting to that much slower as well. Right, do you want to go Red Hulk or Star-Lord? Let's go for Red Hulk, man. Because this Red Hulk, I don't believe has been updated to be immune to Incinerate, to the best of my knowledge. But I may be incorrect on this one. Right, we can heavy attack smack right after that, so that's going to be so damn sweet as soon as we get to 100 analysis. If we can. Whoop. Right, and we can incinerate this lad right here. Oh, damn, messed up a little bit. But also that crit resistance, proven nice. Right, just want to leave myself like very open here, just to bait out the special one. Oh man, I didn't mean to intercept there. I was looking to beat on his block. Right, I think I may have found a way to get a little bit of this. Oh no! Right, I was looking to hit into the block there, but that failed. Okay, special 2. Oh no, got me there. Yeah, just trying to figure out good intervals to try and get the analysis, or whether or not I should let him just beat into my block. But we would have hit the analysis so damn quickly. And I kind of wish there was a bit of a better way to get analysis when you're playing the character offensively. That's just one change I would love to see to Sentinel, man. He's such a fun character to play when you have him awakened. Or when he's not awakened, he can just be a little bit of a pain in the ass to ramp. Do I just want to bait hits? Right, I just want to get to 100 analysis, man. That's all I'm looking for here. Right, bait out special 1 if we can. Okay, I'm going to have the special 3 just to reset a bit of distance in a second. And also we can use that to heal as well. There we go. 84. Damn. We can check out the heal as well, though. That's going to be a fun time. And also the heal does get cheaper as well. 75% cheaper. Or it is going to... Well, we've already got a little bit of power restored. You can see you're going to pretty much get 1 bar of power back. But we are literally just playing around with this Red Hulk like it is nobody's business. Come on, man. A couple more hits. There we go. Analysis complete. Right. We can get stuck in now, boys. Get that shock off. Oh, man. Incredible heavy attack value there. Right, I think we'll just stay at this health for a bit. That's all good, just because we're going to have the damage bonus here now. I mean, this has been a phenomenal training exercise for when we do get around to doing 100% Labyrinth. Let's just see if we can take down some more of his health pretty quick. Oh, heavy attack is so sweet, man. Right, I think we'll try and round this one off by just seeing how much we can heal for. How much that special free is doing for us regeneration-wise. But we did a really decent job of just keeping the fight going there, man. Even though taking a few direct hits, like Sentinel was so sturdy. And, you know, this Red Hulk has, like, very close to 1.6 million, so it's not a short fight by any standard. But, just trying to think about, like, getting the charges on Maestro unawakened wouldn't be much of a fun time. So I feel like for my Labyrinth run on the free-to-play account, we probably are going to go with Medusa to rank 5. There we go, perfect bonus. Let's see how much damage this deals as well. So we're at 30%, and the damage was 10k, and the regeneration took us up to 52%. Not too shabby. We can just keep on spamming that if we wanted to get back up to 100. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I believe that is where we're at for the end of our Sentinel rank up and gameplay video today. So yeah, it's been a fun little adventure, eh? It's like Red Hulk beat into Sentinel now. Not going to get any crits now that we've got 100 analysis. But it was a good little run. Good little run. A bit more Labyrinth practice, eh? But I think, just thinking about the practicality of playing Sentinel unawakened in Labyrinth, I feel like we are not going to play Sentinel. We are going to go for Medusa, because yeah, it just took way too long, and I can't really be asked to do that for every fight, and especially on Maestro, man, with the regeneration. I don't think it's going to be too advised to ever do Labyrinth with an unawakened Sentinel, just kind of thinking about it. But yeah, Sentinel, still a sick beast, man. I'm sure we're definitely going to be using him in this month's Uncollected for quite a few fights, and it was one of what I believe the top 10 6-star pulls. We've got double immunities character, we've got heal block. There's quite a bit we can do with this dude, so I'm interested to use him for some of the future challenges that may occur in Marvel Contest of Champions. But anyway, if you did enjoy this rank up and gameplay video, feel free to smash that like button. That would be greatly appreciated. Aside from that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. Take care and have an absolutely fantastic day.